morning. Namaskar. Myself, Dr.C.K.Timbadia. I was working as a Director of Extension in Navsari Agriculture University till July 2022. And nowadays, I got an opportunity in the University of Gujarat Natural Farming and Organic Agriculture University, Anand. I did my work on the extension part for the transferring technology through KVK platform. The subject means topic at that time in the 2014, I did work for transferring whatever the technologies available for the organic farming, in the field of organic farming to the farming community. After getting some information about the natural farming, and I did some work on natural farming, good results were there. I could understand what is natural farming, and then after from 2018, I started in the extension process of the natural farming in Gujarat. Today we will discuss about the extension approaches for the promotion of natural farming, including ICT and social media. Friends, going to our topic, just I want to share about the natural farming. Today, India is leading about the transferring of back to basic practices, natural farming. Here, what is natural farming? As per the Niti Aayog, said that natural farming is a chemical free and traditional farming methods. It is a very good method found on the farmer's field, and in primitive era, India has proved the results of natural farming against the world. So here chemical free farming method is a natural farming. 4 pillars of natural farming are there. As far as natural farming methods is concerned, some work has been found by some worker in the field of the natural farming. Here protocols are developed and very good results are got, and Jan Andolan means movement among the farming community is started due to adoption of natural farming through use of Jivamrit, Ghan Jivamrit, Bijamrit, Achadan, use of botanical plants for the plant protection, and Vapsa and Misra Fasal. Here there is no need to purchase any input from outside, and farmer can prepare all the inputs with the help of country cow, desi cow, for adopting natural farming. Here, why the entry of natural farming? Here our Honorable Prime Minister Modi Sahib told in 2019 in a conference, India will move and promote zero budget natural farming. At the top level, they understood that whatever the situation arises or arose in the India, we know that no people is 100% people is healthy in a family. So farmers are also frustrated due to high cost. So there is a need of important natural farming methods, because here we can produce the product chemical free, no hazardous effect, and farmers will be happy with low cost of input prepared on the farm with the help of cow. So Honorable Prime Minister put more weightage and called upon ICR and KVKs for scientifically experimentation and validation, and called upon farmers for experiment on their own field by taking demonstration. And budget announcement is also there. Many schemes are implemented and are in the process of forming for the benefit of natural farming adopting farmers. Here BPKP schemes is launched after introduction of PKVY. BPKP scheme is launched in the cluster based use funds is also released, and in many states already adopted BPKP schemes. Here proactive stand also taken by the ICR in R&D and extension. ICR instructed to all universities and KVKs to conduct dissemination programs and to conduct experiment on their own farm. Manage is also one of the important institute for developing the capacity build-up of the trainers at the apex level. They have also started many programs. I think one of the big program was conducted by the Manage for Gram Pradhan to make aware about the natural farming concepts. So many R&D and extension schemes are launched by ICR at the top level. National Mission on Natural Farming approach is also formed and nearer to implement. Target beneficiaries, farmers, and KVKs are included at the national level. In country, 425 KVKs are now selected for promoting natural farming in the country. Here extension of approaches, whatever the technology generated or proved means result oriented, that must be transferred to the farming community, otherwise no use. And we know that without extension, we can't transfer this technology to the farming community. As far as Indian condition is concerned, small holding farmers are there, illiterate farmers are there. They are doing hard work on their field. They are not knowing about the latest concept, technology. They are doing for their own survival. At that time, many extension approaches are very, very useful. Many scientists have already told that approaches are the styles of doing in the system. Here, many approaches are prevailing in the extension system. I will try to explain about the some of them. One is public extension. Generally, public extension is carried out by the government system, ICR, universities, and government-funded organization. Private extension are generally conducted by private parties, no use of government funds, and they are doing for their own benefits with providing capacity building of the farmers for their own use. Here, private agriculture consultants are also prevailing in the country for promoting or transferring the transfer of technology. I think as far as natural farming is concerned, nowadays it is a movement undertaken by the farming community itself. Here we know that since 3 to 4 years, in big way, in many states like Gujarat, Andhra Pradesh, Himachal, and Karnataka, many farmers groups have adopted natural farming technology by developed protocol from Subhash Palekarji and so many other progressive farmers. So agribusiness firms are also active. They are providing all the facilities in chemical farming inputs, but nowadays they are also important because whenever we are teach to the farmers become aware, and farmers are goes to the agribusiness firms for purchasing inputs and for getting information. Whatever the advice given by the agribusiness firms, farmer will adopt that. So my humble request is to all the agribusiness firms also to promote natural farming systems in country to the farming community. Here contract farming, as we know that here contract is made by the corporate group or companies or organization to demanded product from the farming community. They are providing information, they are fixing the price, and all the rules and regulation they are making MOU between farmers and itself, and then after they can produce, farmer can produce product on the basis of their requirement. Non-governmental organizations, NGOs are the big network in Indian situation. All the NGOs, among them there is also one unit national coalition for natural farming and working in a big way in India for promoting natural farming practices or methods in the country. Here, public-private partnership bond is also important approach for transferring the agriculture technology, means in relation to natural farming. Day by day, when our Honorable Prime Minister spoke and he means told to farming community or Indian to make a big movement in the natural farming, then all become alert, and nowadays they are participating for promoting the natural farming practices in the country. Agriculture and agribusiness centers are generally held by the agriculture graduate. Agriculture graduate is a technically sound. They can understand principles of natural farming, and they can easily transfer whatever the technology or whatever the guidance required by the farming community. ABC and SE-ABC is most important today, and manage is promoting SE and ABC since long. So through this media or approach, farmer can become aware. Here, farmer-based extension means FICs are there. Common interest people are gathered here. They can understand. They can take some risk also. They can get moral support also. Whenever there is a need of risk-bearing capacity among the group, FICs are most important for taking this risk for new innovation. So FICs are most important for transferring. Here, all over India, Atma scheme has formed many FICs, particularly in the rural area, and they are nowadays in Gujarat. Majority of the work implemented by Atma FICs are related to natural farming. So this approach is very much important for transferring the natural farming technology. Here, successful groups are there. Many groups are proven. They got achievement in their field. Here I may mention about the dairy groups, honey groups. So, big group can also lead this movement. Here, farmer field school, one of the important concept was implemented or first time implemented in Asia Khand, and nowadays FFS is a prime importance because progressive or awarded farmers or risk-bearing capacity holding farmers can adopt new technology. Nowadays many FFS schools are developed on natural farming demonstration, and so that in every operations one small group of 20 to 25 farmers can gather there. They can understand in every operation for natural farming practices about how to prepare Jivamrit, Ganjivamrit, Bijamrit and Achadan and so on. So FFS is a good model or approach for transferring the technology. Here farmer to farmer communication approach is also one of the important. I think since long I am working in the field. Every year I am I was meeting more than 40,000 farmers. Among them, I heard or I experienced that when one farmer is telling his experience to another, or one farmer is developing demonstration or good model on the farmer's field, other farmers are very eager to adopt. Here in case of natural farming in Gujarat, in Andhra Pradesh, I saw and heard and I met also many farmers. All successful farmers are very taking leadership for transferring or communication for technology of natural farming to another farmers. Here farmer friend approach. I am very happy, or I have to take proud, because in 2010, at that time, I worked in Atma Yojana and in district Tapi in Gujarat. There were not any staff position. So at that time, I formed a Samiti for farmers to implement Atma schemes, and good result. I have submitted one report about the Farmers Samiti for implementation of Atma scheme and take a lead. And nowadays in India, all the Atma schemes, I think, implemented by the Farmers Friend. Farmers Friend are making good coordination or transferring the technology, transferring the principles of natural farming. And in Gujarat, we have trained all the Farmers Friend in Gujarat working in the Atma scheme about the natural farming. And nowadays, they also try to develop demonstration on their own farm, and they are become media for transferring the technology of natural farming in Gujarat. Group approach is also important approach. Here, mass movement is there in big group. In case of other valuable approaches, farming system approach, according to situation of the farmers, soil, environment, their cropping pattern, and everything is considered in the farming system approach. Here, successful model can be advised to the farming community, and farmer can get more success through this farming system approach also. Here, mass media approach, we know that every information can reach to the farmers or farming community or other community or rural and urban people through mass communication system like TV, radio and newspaper. Every day newspaper are the most important, and nowadays many newspaper have started about publishing the Krishi agriculture related information, and now started to publish success stories of natural farming adopted farmers in many states. So mass media approach is also one of the important approach. These are all the different types of approach beneficial or useful to the in the different area. Market-led extension approach is the most important, because if we can provide assured market to the farming community with affordable means input cost and CBR means cost benefit ratio, the system developed for providing the market means market-led extension approach is also important one. Important market-led extension services in India. Dynamic market information was started in Tamil Nadu. Participatory approach is also one of the important approach for transferring the natural farming. Project-based approach. Government is funding for specific location, for specific task, and all forces is applied on that area for particular period of time, means promote specific mission. Here natural farming mission is already started in Andhra Pradesh. German government has also funded for promoting natural farming in Andhra Pradesh. Gujarat and other states are also trying on project approach today. Here cyber extension, we have tried to use on earth, on land area about the different approaches, but there is also system of use to cyber means space of the sky for transferring the technology, and I can say that new generation is most aware and are using cyber extension. So cyber extension is very easy. Here introduction, I think there is no need to give ICT and other network issue, because we all know different methods. Nowadays WhatsApp means mobile is a common tool using for transferring the technology. Nowadays we are hearing many successful examples through video clips, through YouTube and many other source of ICT and other media. Here, for describing ICT, information is a knowledge. Knowledge is a deep understanding about the things, and communication means transferring or disseminating any messages from one area, one spot to another. So communication is required, and technology, there are many tools. Here I have mentioned radio, television, and pamphlets, written, newsletters, and so many. So ICT tools are used for easy and low cost media for transferring through this media to natural farming promotion. ICT is a good tool also. Here we can see that now we reached up to 5G. we reached from computer to, I think, other mode of, we are evaluating in this slide, that fast development in ICT timeline. Here in Indian condition, how many people are using mobile, internet, and the population. These are the mention in this screen. Here we can see that literature, libraries. Earlier we were focusing on written books, but now we can see that through internet and computer we can compile all the information. So nowadays, for promoting natural farming, it is most important rural, educated, and I think nowadays common people also. Models of information flow and evolution of modern ICT, farmers face to face, then after now we reach to advance. Here, why ICT enable extension for empowering farmer? Nowadays, there is a craze to use all these things and brainstorming or means hampering to community or farmers' need of ICT. To get good yield, to transfer whatever the concepts or whatever the technologies adopted by the farmers, and they got good results on their farms. Experts advise, and whatever our need, ICT is most useful. Here we can see the information and communication technologies. Here, role of ICTs in agriculture, regulatory frameworks, and we are experiencing day to day about the role for sustainable farming to new concept of natural farming and organic farming. Here, role of ICTs in empowering farmers. Simply only audio with video, and in remote area we can reach through this technology, means ICT, information communication technology. Here, strategy approaches under ICT for empowering farmer. Major components used for ICT initiatives in India: voice messages, then SMS. Earlier, it was possible to transfer some of our messages through SMS system. Now we are reaching to web portal and so more, kiosk and internet. Amazing results are promoting our technology and natural farming also. Here, Kisan Mitra, one app is developed by Navsari Agriculture University, and Kisans are become a member through online. They are getting day-to-day information, means updated information through this app. So many farmers are using this app. Just like this app, many other apps are developed by many private sector also for providing information to the farmers. Here, iKhedut portal become very popular. I think in rural area, means illiterate farmer is also aware about the iKhedut portal for availing the benefit of the government scheme. Here, Kisan call center, from morning to night till 10 a.m. farmer can get information through Kisan call center free of cost and from experts. Here, Kisan call center become very popular in the remote area. Rural knowledge center, e-Arix, AgMarkNet, Digital Mandi. These are the concepts adopted by many corporate group and cooperative groups. E-Shagu, online integrated communication systems. Sumul Dairy have implemented. Here, Green Star project, farmerbazar.com. These are the successful model used by ICT. Here, Akash Ganga and Kisan.com, Merakisan.com, DVR, Direct Video Assisted Redressed Project. These are the successful examples. Here, IFCO Kisan, AgriMedia, Television, ICT initiatives in agriculture. This information is given in the slides. Here, land record computerization. Many states have adopted this for recording the land of the Kisan. Project Gyanadut is also in here. Pusha Krishi app. E-Name, National Agriculture Market. Kisan Suvidha application, Akash Ganga project is there, Egg Marknet agriculture marketing information are compiling in many states, in many organizations, APMCs. Here Kisan Rath, Tata Consultancy Services for M Krishi, and what is social media? I think nowadays it is not necessary to explain about the social media. From morning to late night, I think more than 30% of the total our lifetime we are spending on the Facebook, in YouTube, in many internet tools. Yeah, 2020 internet minutes, we are seeing that the importance of social media, number of social media users around the world. Nowadays, day by day, the graph is increasing, and people are getting the benefit also from the social media. Social media use around the world, 99%. I think at the time of birth, nowadays child is demanding about the mobile. It is a common joke for all. So global digital growth we can see here. How frequently do we use social media? These are the data regarding this. COVID-19 increased social media use by country because at that time all were in house. They were interacting with the use of social media. Daily time spent using social media, we can see here the graph. Daily time spent on social media of the different country, including India and other their types of social media platforms are listed over here. Types of social media platforms. Why we use the social media? Very easy, very less means require cost. Instant information can be transferred. I think we can reduce the paperwork also. Time is required less. Immediate transferring of the information. As far as the farmer is concerned, they are using WhatsApp very frequently. They are transferring photocopy of their affected or damaged plot to the scientist, and they are getting information instant through social media. Many recorded videos they are playing. Here many different agri apps are listed over here. These are the information for the social media using by for farmers portal. Many lists and innovations are also going on. Facebook for agriculture. Many Facebook farmers, friends, are transferring their views and their success. These are the Navsari Agriculture Universities, technology generated and transferred by the media. The Facebook, every day we are posting our own functions and messages to our Facebook farmer friends. So Facebook is a low-cost tool, ICT as well as social media for transferring good messages. WhatsApp is a common nowadays. Illiterate farmer to highly literate or any officials, top authority to bottom, they are using WhatsApp day to day. As we know that many messages we are receiving from the WhatsApp groups. Twitter is a common for agriculture. Whenever we are getting some success or getting some good opportunity to transfer a message, the Twitter is very useful. Through this media, we can transfer our good messages to the group. Agriculture India, AgriGoal, Government of India is also, and many policy makers and authority have on tweet. People are reading through Twitter. They are not liking for phone. They are seeing the Twitter and they can understand or judge. YouTube for means agriculture. I think YouTube is a common media, very easily available. Whenever there is an internet facility, man can avail information through YouTube. Many YouTube videos are there and many functions are live recorded on the YouTube, and we are getting as and when required information. As far as natural farming is concerned, many YouTube videos are there about the experts, farmers and scientists about their views and their successful stories. So common man can get information through YouTube. What is a blog? Blog, we can write any message, and many people can see our blog and they can read our message. So TNAU Agritech portal, here research networks and many forums are there. Challenges and opportunities of social media in extension. Here challenges are there. We should simplify the messages as far as our small and illiterate farmer is concerned, and the number of farmers are more with us. So it is a big challenge to make it readable, to make it understandable, and make it easy to understand, and to change the attitude of the farmers. We should use the social media in such a way that we can improve their skill, knowledge and understanding, and then ultimately they can change their attitude to adopt the technology about the natural farming. And in this way, it is a challenges. Opportunities are there. Many other modes are need to be invent. Without coverage or internet facility, farmer is not availing or using all ICT and social media tools. So it is an opportunity to evolve in this area. Here Facebook and YouTube, here content and ICT project and user. Here ICT and agriculture connecting farmers, knowledge, networks and institutions. I think key points: ICT based for transformation, dissemination, delivery mechanism, two-way process, integration of various departments, window for queries, customized information, integrated approach, user-friendly information, viability of dissemination of model. Lessons from the ICT project implementation experiences. These are the lessons, and I think it is highly needed ICT and social media network for transferring of latest our mission mode activity of natural farming, or whatever the success we got on the farmers field, on the research centers, in universities and at the ICR level. And also we can get the information what are going on at the globally level in a different country. So what is the demand of the products, and what is the successful practices and result oriented practices adopted globally by the farming community that can transferring through ICT and social media. So conclusion, I can say that it is a high need for reaching to unreach. Social media and ICT is an important tool, and in natural farming promotional activity, it can be easily, it is the process of reaching very easy to farming community. Thank you all.